Draw small and think about thinking. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. What do I do with these? Strands. Strands. Strains. Fangs. Fangs. Look at this. It's like it's a little band. It's a little, where's the description? Where's the description? The power of description is really what creates this world. That's the highest art. That's the highest art, is your ability of description. Description. Your ability of encryption within the description. The ability. That's the true ability of being a magician. Did I mention that when I get this wrench and wrench in the bolts, holds, stop. What? Why you gotta stop? Why you gotta stop? Why you gotta be a cop? Why you gotta tell me what to do? Why you gotta top all the other beings and all the other things that they've got to do, that they've got to say? Are you not okay with the way they live? Are you not okay with the way that they give energy? Because they are giving energy. They really are. No matter what they do, no matter what they do, no matter how you feel, everything is real. Everything is real. Everything is steel. There's no such thing as steel, because everything is yours. You're infinitely abundant. Infinitely abundant. 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 A dent. A dent in space-time. A dent in the fabric of your mind. A dent in a car. Crash. Ash. Ash toppled down. A bun. A bun. A hot dog bun. A gluten-free hot dog bun. Out the freezer. Take it out the freezer. Take it out the freezer. And unwrap it from the plastic. Plastic. Glass. Tick. Classic. Classic. It's classic. This dimension's classic. Can you get me out this dimension? It's way too placid. It's not, it's way too classic. I've been here too much. I've been here too many times. I've rhymed the same words so much. It's absurd. Can I get a little bit more grammar? Because the ones I've got is turds. I'm looking for the birds, the language of the birds. Encryption, 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 encryption. It's all encrypted. It's all coded. It's all coded. It's all moded. You're in a new mode. A new mode. Abode. Deep abode. Deep abode. Deep abode. You caught a toad. You caught a toad in the... A toad in the... Oh, flip around your mind. Flip around your perception. Take a look at your mind and realize it's a reflection of all the other minds. Ooh, go, go, go. Hit rewind. Hit rewind and you will find a download of deception. Huh, right. I'm gonna straight up say how I feel. I'm gonna straight up say how I feel. I'm gonna straight up forget about caring if it's real. Forget about caring if it's real. I'm gonna say how I feel. None of this happened before now. All of this happened for now. All of this happened for now. None of this happened. It's all of the memories. All of the memories are deceptions. All of the memories are lies. All of the stars in the skies are merely lights. They're merely lights. I don't care if I'm right. They're merely lights, and so are you. You're merely a light. I'm merely a light. I'm merely a light shining, shining, shining in the night. Waving, waving, waving. Sort of like a kite. Training, training, training. Trying to figure out what's right. I don't even say what's right anymore. What's right anymore? What's right anymore? Hop on out onto the shore from the boat. Surrounded by a moat, surrounded by a moat. So moat it be. Do you see? Do you see? Do you see? Do you see the lines? Do you see the lines before your very eyes? Do you see it flash? Back to history, it happened in a flash. Back to your life, it seemed to just flash on by. You barely even had time to stop by and say hi before you got old and then you die. And then you die. That's a program. That's a program. I'm straight up saying it. I'm straight up saying it. I'm straight up saying it. I don't care how you feel. Or maybe I do. Maybe I want to be perceived in a certain way. Maybe I do. Maybe you do. Maybe all of it do. Maybe all of it be. Maybe all of it is a tree. Growing in a garden. With a fruit upon it. A fruit upon it? You got food upon it. You got food all over the countertops. I will counter those tops. I will counter. I will top it. I will top the mistakes that I made previously. Because I am the mistaker. I mistaked her for someone else. For someone more familiar. Because all these dang humans, they look so familiar. They look like beings I saw as a child. Maybe before I was here. Maybe before I was here. Oh wait. I know why your face is ingrained into my subconscious mind. I know why it comes out when I channel. I know why it comes out on my channel. I know why you came to my channel. it's because, you know, I was born. I was a human being. I was a human being and I was born. I was just I was just born. And there were beings around me. The first beings I saw were these things staring down upon me, doing experiments upon me. It was traumatizing. They all hugged me. They all hugged me and they said, I love you. They said, I love you. You're so cute. And I cried. I cried because they were horrifying. It was like nothing I'd ever been to before. Nothing I'd ever experienced. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. I do not recommend it. I do not recommend it. I will recommend another novel. The Place I Was Before. The Place I Was Before Here. Before here? Before here? Before here I was... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, they told me that I wasn't anywhere before here because they came from the same place I did. All of them. I'm not the only alien. I'm not the only alien in this society, in this country, in this world. Everybody is. Everybody. All of them. All of the kids. All of the kids. All of the lids in airtight containers. Airtight containers. Wearing metal tight retainers. Are you gonna even retain this? Are you even gonna retain this? I suddenly feel as if I haven't grown. I haven't grown in the past since January. I haven't grown since November. And what is it now? What is it now? July? I'm the same being. I'm the same being. All there is there's more drawings. There's just more. There's just more. It's just collecting. It's just collecting here. It's just collecting. It's just growing. It's just a garden that's growing. It's collecting. It's me expanding, it's me growing. And I don't even have to, and sometimes I don't feel like it. Sometimes I don't feel like growing. But then I grow because I know, as the universe, I knows, I smells, I sense a sense of remembrance of who I am. You drew those? No. Who is me? Yes, because, I mean, I would say yeah, but I would also say no. I would have to explain that if you're new here, I would like to explain that, yeah, because I'm everything. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I'm everything, right? So yeah, I drew these. You know, because, you know, usually I say something like, oh no, I didn't draw these. Like if you're talking about my physical body. But the physical body is really just a manifestation of the art. The art drew me. The art drew me. And I drew we. I drew E. And what I'm building here is a key. A key to make everything free. A key for you to see. Back to the analogy of the tree. The analogy of the tree. And the fruit. The dang fruit! I'm gonna go out. I am gonna go out. And I'm going to squish a fruit. I'm going to squish a fruit. Squish a fruit. I'm gonna squish it with my boot. A boot? Why are you wearing a boot? You're wearing a boot? When I was wearing shoes. I was wearing a boot earlier. And it didn't help me at all. It just made me feel more disconnected. I didn't know how to use. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know how to feel because there was a block. But maybe they're protecting you. Maybe they're trying to protect you. They. Who's they? Who's they? The same entities that traumatized you. That chopped off parts of your genitals. That chopped off part of your genitals as a tradition. What sort of tradition is that? What sort of tradition is that? To chop off part of your genitals? I'm not even mad about that. I am not even mad about that. I'm not even mad about that. I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed at this animal. I'm just amazed at this creature. I'm just amazed at the craze. I'm amazed at the craze. The crazing. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow, the fruit. I was gonna explain. No. I'm gonna stare away from that. I'm gonna stare away from those feelings. I'm just gonna draw away those feelings. Draw away the feelings. Draw them away. Draw them away. Just draw yourself cray. Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, B. Yeah, and they told me this alphabet. You know, it was the natural thing. It was all natural. It was all natural. And it was amazing. It was amazing. My perception is more important than my problems and my issues. Oh, wait. That's what that is. My problems and my issues are my perception. How do I misuse such of a gift of perceiving? A gift? A gift I am receiving? Receiving? A reality I am believing? Wow. I thought this was a ability that is forgetting. A forgotten ability. But no, I could slam the pen right now. I could slam it down into the cap. Slam it down into the cap. Throw it. Throw it over there. Where did it go? Where did it go, though? I'm sure it's just not in my perceptive zone. but it still exists if I'm not perceiving it correctly. No. No. I am perceiving it. I am. I'm perceiving that pen. Because I know it's over there. Because I threw it over there. That's why the pen exists. That's why the pen exists. I'll tell you why the pen exists. So I could close it. So I could close the pen. Close the pen. A closed pen. A closed pen. And then you learned about Eastern traditions such as Zen, which led into Hinduism. It was just, and then a bunch of other isms. You were exploring to see. You were just exploring, and then you realized that you were just snoring, that you were dreaming, that you were screaming, that the pen was screaming, and the fruit was creaming, beaming out into the mix, into the kicks. I'm just trying to get my fix of expression. It's addictive. It's vindictive. Oh jeez. See, I'm standing here. Yeah, so I should probably practice, doing something else. Right? But I've built my whole life around myself. Around what I like. Because how else am I productive? How else am I productive if not channeling? If not channeling out vibes. But if habitual, repeating out habitual. It's a habitual ritual. Send your kids to school. Send your kids to school. Kids to school. Your kids aren't cool. Your kids aren't cool because you're not cool. You don't sit on the stool, you sit on the ground. You focus on a single sound. And crown. And you focus on the crown. This is the place where spirituality lies. This is the place where you will get divine visions from your higher self. My higher self is an elf. Oh yeah. I need to get the band back together. Look at me, living my own personal archetypal legend, a map legend, a legend on the map that tells you the keys, tells you how to read it. Nobody's gonna know how to read it. Nobody's gonna know how to read this map. Good. I hope they get lost. I hope they get lost. Because then they may eventually be found. Oh, whoa. That's what happens when you flip it around. Do you hear that faint sound? That faint sound of a little girl FaceTiming in the other room. What am I, a Sharpie commercial? I'm gonna have to tape over this and with copper, because the plastic is damaging me. I know I've talked about plastic and been like, this is the result of chemicals. Oh yeah, I have all these messages, like all these great messages. I just forget them. I just forget to like advocate them and stuff, and so nobody really knows about them. But you know, just watch all this. Just watch it all. It's all here. Somebody will go through it one day. That's the plan. Somebody, some fan, some super fan will go through it all and organize it. You know, write it into a book. Really? Why you want to be in a book? Why you want to be in like one of those prestigious art books? Man, screw all that, man. What is this, man? What is this? What is man? What's with his torso? With his torso? Tor? Tor? In? So... Sen? Full of... Den? Of fruit. I'm gonna squash that fruit. I'm gonna squash the fruit. Squash the fruit. Squash the fruit. Squash the fruit. See, a thicker pen with a lighter pen is for the win. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Hmm.